Hello my friends, welcome back to the Legacy of the Void Randomizer. We are going to the Infinite Cycle, the no build mission in the middle of Legacy of the Void. Now, we started this with the prologue mission. And I would like to continue it as a little bit of a tradition. And that is a little mantra at the beginning of the mission. And this time I would like you to join in at home as well, as we chant. So repeat after me. Please no Stepman, please no Stepman, please no Stepman, please no Stepman, please no Stepman. I really don't want to roll Stepman. Okay, we're gonna be fine. This is quite the combo. My goodness. We just got like the Swarmy Poo's super mega ultra fun team of demise and power. This is... yeah, great power within this construct. A great power is within this army. My goodness. Alright, let's just drop this here. Keep firing off these blasts. Do we want to burn this guy down? I'm not sure. Or do we want to deal with the constructs properly? We probably have to deal with the constructs properly. But Stepman is going to provide... not Stepman. Stukov is going to provide really nice area healing with his regeneration aura. Kerrigan has a single target blast. Stukov has... I was thinking about Stepman all day. I didn't want to roll him. But so I'm saying his name a lot now because I was convinced I was going to. We have all these spawns to help us out. Single target blast. We have durability increasing healing. This is great. We got so fortunate. My goodness. All right, let's burn through this. And fire that off, and just keep making these dudes. So maybe what we need to do right now is wait a little bit, get a couple groups of allied units on the field before we go to this guy, because they seem like they're going to be our biggest issue.
Yes.
The longer we have to fight them, the worse things are. Let's go in right now.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway.
And then we can just summon more of these, run Stukov around, fire his blast, fire her blast, and it's down. Absolutely stunning. The swarm is truly amazing. And then it looks like this area is completely pathable. Thank you, Gertie. It looks like this area is completely pathable. Thank you, Gertie. Perfect. There's no problems in life. Blast through this guy, start the damage early, pull back. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy. Who are you going after? Can you be a little bit slower with your laser, please? Oh, got it. Pull Stukov back. The chasey laser does a lot of damage, and Stukov is not quite as durable as Kerrigan, the Queen of Blades, you know? He's 300 HP shy.
Yes.
And he's got 2 less armor, though for that spell damage it doesn't matter. Now, I don't remember if this actually fully heals you. I think that it doesn't. A lot of bonus objectives and stuff and hitting places that give us cutscenes does provide a full heal, but I'm going to get Stukov a little bit healed up and stuff just in case. And then we will learn.
I've come this far.
This should be good. I'm going to wait till 400 HP. That seems reasonable.
What is it?
Because this area can be pretty devastating. There's a lot of stuff that comes very quickly. And without Artanis's ability to revive, we're going to be in dire straits. So Kerrigan is actually Artanis here, and that's going to mess with me quite a bit. Hopefully I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, so blasting those from the initial segment is great, and then we can snap that out of the sky. Move forward. Blast you out of the sky. I think we're going to be fine.
Make it quick.
Oh. I just got to be very careful about Stukov here. Blast, pull back. These buffer guys. Stop that, take this out, and we're mostly done. Just have a couple Colossus to deal with now. Make sure the splash damage doesn't get me. Oh gosh, the hybrid. Oh gosh. Kill this guy. as much damage as possible. Get Kerrigan soaking all the hits. Now switch with Stukov. Now switch with Kerrigan. Oh, this was a bit sketchier than I had hoped it would be, but we did it. We did it. Let's do part 2. Part 2 is going to start with a bunch of dudes warping in, right? Yeah, so we can fire that here. Kinetic blast there.
Well then.
And I honestly think that that's going to be, the part we just did is going to be one of the harder parts of this mission. Because it generally is. There's just so much that spawns right there. And when it's these little groups, it's a lot easier for us. It's, tons and tons and tons of small guys that are apparently tough because we're lacking that AoE. I'm not sure how to take this fight. I think I'm going to fire one blast over here, and then I'm going to take down one of the warp prisms. And I don't know if that is correct. I'm just kind of blindly making decisions. Which, you know, is just usually what we call adulthood. It does look like both of the big boys went down. So that means we can take down the little spawnies and the warp prism. And it went nicely. Now up here, there's going to be a big warp-in segment again. I'm hoping we can stop things before they get too wild. Got one. Alright, I tried to get the... I messed it up. The tabbing doesn't quite work how I think it does because... Or maybe it does. I keep trying to use Stukov's by hitting tab and then Q. And that's just not correct. It's just Q. And I will probably learn right around the time that we get to the end of this mission. Yeah, we need to make sure that the hybrid are slapping these infested. And everything is fine. There's going to be a big old group of guys over here who get very mad at me. Again, plop those out right there and that was a good shot. The double single target blast is so powerful. Being able to throw this onto the enemy, increase the damage that they take, and then before the projectile lands so they don't have the debuff, hit them with kinetic blast. It's so much damage. It's not as much as it could be if I did the combo correctly, but it's so much damage. It's really good. Let's take down this siege tank, then take down this construct. And I think, yeah, Kerrigan, good job, my friend. What a legend. And now between this one, I don't think there's a cutscene, which is, good luck, Stukov. Do your best. I'm rooting for you. Luckily, they do blow up their own warp prisms, which is almost as good. Imagine how good the Tal'Darim would be if they didn't just all kill each other. They would truly be a force to be reckoned with. But I guess when you live on a planet called Slain, you're probably not going to last long. Oh, that's a lot of hybrid, huh? As much damage as possible on these melee ones. Put these out as a little bit of a buffer. Hit, and then the destroyers in the back are not too bad. As long as they're attacking Kerrigan.
Looks like we've earned a breather.
Ooh.
You're up, Artanis.
Actually, you're up, Kerrigan.
Yes. No time like the present.
One more section. Now, this one is a little bit suspect because we're not going to have as much time as I would like. So, let's try to take this guy down fast and deal with his brethren. I don't actually know if they're related. I mean, they could be distant cousins, and I wouldn't really consider those brethren. You never know. One could be made with an Ultralisk's DNA, and the other could be made with, like, a Baneling's. Then we go over here, take down this, and we're going to start trying to snipe some drop ships. Nice! Nice landing, yo. You're so good, Morbius Core.
Boldly.
Just as successful as the movie. And this next area can be a little bit intimidating. I know there's the frame perfect Thor drop. Or maybe it's a Warhound. I'm not sure exactly what it drops. Yeah, it's a Thor. So when I was trying to do Extermination Edition, which was the challenge to kill everything that ever appears in StarCraft, there's a medevac right... Oh gosh, there's a time limit here. There's a medevac that appears for 1 frame or something like that to drop this Thor. It's insane. It's absolutely silly. Oh gosh. Stukov is not doing so hot. Oh no. Let's go. And then there's these guys, which we should be able to take down. I'm just very concerned for my people. Run. Oh goodness.
I need answers. Yes.
I hear you.
Then we can blast here, get the banelings, take down the immortal, get to the Healy bit, and then we can head to the shrine. And we'll be able to peel this last bit apart very slowly because the cooldown or the countdown ends. So unless I mess up really badly, we've got this. But that isn't something that gives me a whole lot of hope, because unfortunately it means I have to play decently. Baneling's right there. Oh, good Banes. And then take down the Thor because it does the higher single target damage. And just try not to pull the hybrid right now. I'm a little bit afraid of this hybrid behemoth at the end. He might just deal so much damage things are tough to deal with. Kill his friends first. And hopefully we can just keep him distracted.
Make it quick.
Got him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was actually a way easier hybrid behemoth fight than normal. Here, Stukov, you can have the honors. 207, 55. Stukov did not kill that many people. Oh, I bet his infested Terrans don't count or something like that for his kill count. I'm not sure. It feels like he did more than 55 kills, though. And he was the healer, so he gets that going for him, which is really nice. That could have been way, way, way worse than it was. We got super, super lucky with that roll. Kerrigan, Stukov, 2 of the better heroes in StarCraft. Really happy with that. All right, guys, thank you for watching. By the way, when this comes out to the public for you guys, the bonus objectives will be spawning extra units, so you won't be just stuck with your heroes. You'll get all the fancy stuff. Even some weird stuff, maybe. I have no idea. So thank you for watching. I hope that you are excited to play this on your own, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I will see you tomorrow. And once again, I want to say thank you for praying for me to not roll Stetman, because it was all you. Peace.